doubt about it. This is a one-of-a-kind appearance among NFL venues. Welcome to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking from the gun here. It's Herbert. He gets caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, it's way too much risk for that reward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Jump off caught by his back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. Gets a new set of downs at the 27.
No way.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Carter on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Going trips left here.
No, I didn't.
That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Gentine on 2nd. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for Raiders first.
What's up with you, Josh?
The 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Smith on first down. It's his running back. this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Forced out to his right. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 3. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Raiders first down.
NT from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Has to be the OG, man, Max Crosby.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before that time.
Who's your favorite Giant player?
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time.
I'm excited for Dante Thornton Jr., I ain't gonna lie. Currently, it's Max Crosby.
Those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert setting up the running back screen. And they get to him going ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air, Herbert. That one's complete, right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executed.
Herbert to throw once more. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there was a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Smith to throw. Puts him there under 18.
I haven't really tried it too much, to be honest. I don't want to lie to you and be like, oh, I like it. Yeah. I think he was a PlayStation user, guys. Was he? No, he was a gay box. I don't have a quarterback fast enough to do it, and to be honest, I haven't really practiced it at all. I don't want to lie to you and be like, oh yeah, it's awesome, bro. Like, it's so cool. Like, it looks really good. No lie.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the... Time with Ashton Jeanty. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Ashton Jeanty, 71 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we were in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab the big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows
that was nice. I like that.
You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athletic. first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen in his receiving.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Walker has it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Now it's Jackson. From left side complete. That's Andrews. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the
going
field,
for 2.
took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
The Ravens will line up for the
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to this chat. Welcome to the stream. They call me, hey, I'm doing it, Lord.
That's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down, it's Genty. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Thank you, bro.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Gino. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
I'm trying, man. They are.
Gino gonna hand it to
They are
and the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about
a hard team.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Smith. Being chased out left. And it's caught. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
No way he gets away from him like that. That's crazy.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
That's crazy. I'm on him.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. Now Lamar changing the play. They'll try to run for it with Henry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the Raiders' 2-yard line.
They'll give Henry another shot. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carry.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it Down by 2 scores.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now it's Smith. That is incomplete.
This defense
I'm right there, dude.
so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, yeah, you know how it goes, brother.
They snap it to
These
Smith.
guys think they're good.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again is Smith. He's going to loft one.
Yeah, I overthrew that. That dude wasn't even in the play, the guy that caught it. That's crazy. The user should have caught that.
Take possession here at their own 6-yard line. But Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And this offense
Yeah, these guys are kind of weird.
5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And down he'll go at the 25.
Let's go to halftime, man.
Get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A first down carry for Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
When we standing there on business, I'm
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. Sidney, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half.
Look,
They need to change things too.
run a fucking. You should have fumbled that shit.
I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll try to keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They go play action now. Jackson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 18 more yards there and another first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Throwing is Jackson. Incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Another Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. They'll buy some time right.
These things are fucking weird, these Raven users.
Conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is what
You can tell he's not good. He just sits behind a good team.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throwing out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back to throw, Smith. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Working downfield. He's got Thornton. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
A run out of the gun with Genty. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Out to Genty. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, here's Smith. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Again, out of the gun to Genty. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Smith. Pass taken in. Ball's been tight end. Michael Mayer from 19 yards away. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, hey, I'm Donna Lord once again.
Back into it, 24-14 now.
Raiders 14. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Rolling to his left. Short one there, caught by Likely. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 47.
Jackson now. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Steps away.
Come on, man. Fucking, can you be any more original?
At the 38-yard line. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Be any more original, my boy.
They go play action with Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
Jackson.
No way. Fucking hit that fool.
Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll be brought down just outside the red zone, marking at the 21. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Jackson to throw. On the move to his left.
Bro, how original are you, bro?
It's inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those
Lame ass fucking offense.
and get the first. Going for the knockout punch.
That's crazy.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Here's Smith. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That was what they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out.
run something in very short order. Smith. That's caught by Myers. And he would take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes. Smith to throw. There he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush.
That's like the first time he sacked me today, I think.
He simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. About him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
See the holding.
And he'll go down shy
Oh,
of 40 at the 41. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Smith's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
It's crazy. 3 guys just standing there.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forces the incompletion.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One last throw here for Smith. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Here's 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So the final seconds tick away. We're about 15 miles or so west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in the Arizona suburb of Glendale. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right.
Not another scrambler, man.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
this out to Harrison. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., 59 yards. And the Cardinals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Oh, good-looking returns.
Good, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, bro. They call me Hey, I'm Done, Lord.
About the response. Big time return. That's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Takes it all the way down to the 22. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Defense gets up.
Right on, brother. I can dig it. Yeah, this is American football.
To the left side, pass caught by Thornton. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 9. Straight ahead with Genty. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this
That's crazy. Yeah, I'll never break my TV or controller over a game. This game is very toxic, though. I'll admit to that. It's very toxic. Like, this guy, I respect this guy I'm playing, man. He's a Cardinal fan. He's using his team. You know, he's not trying to spice it up and use a super team on here, which a super team is like one of the best teams in the game, you know. We get a lot of those guys using the best teams in the game, and they're like, I'm so good. I'm the greatest of all time.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's complete to Michael Wilson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Oh, heck yeah, brother. I really appreciate it. If you play any games, I'll definitely follow you back, man.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
That's the Condor, Mad Max.
That's Crosby. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get it down here to the 43. These two teams all tied after 1. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They're going for it. It's Murray. Buying time to his left.
No way. That's so luck. I guess not. He knew what he was doing. He threw it that way on purpose. I should have had him.
First and 10. Quick throw there is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Murray. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation.
Come on, safety.
21 yards away. And the Cardinals take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Connected to my peer's been lost.
Hi everyone for the support. Hey, Donut Lord Gaming. Donut, 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 donut.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I play FIFA soccer on my stream.
Yeah, nice, legendary. I actually subscribe to you, brother, for subscribing to me. Yeah, nice, legendary. I'm trying to see if the streamer will play me right now. Give me a second, guys.
Thanks man, I appreciate, even though I don't know much about players, I still love watching this game.
Right on, brother. All you gotta say is Raiders. Raiders.
Right now everybody is playing Battlefield 6, really started to annoy me, like who should I watch face with tears of joy?
Nah, I feel it, I feel it. Where's this guy at? I want to play Battlefield 6. How is it, man? Is it pretty tight? Because a lot of people over here in America, they want to play Black Ops 7.
Yeah, before Battlefield came out, they were playing Warzone, now suddenly switched.
Okay, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, I kind of want to get that instead of, what's it called?
Wow, you have so many friends connected, it's really awesome to have a community.
It's not that big, brother. I do have a few friends that I play with. What's up, my ninja?
I always wanted to go to US, mostly watching award shows like Friends and all.
What's up with it, Rocky?
Addicted to environment and stuff face with tears of joy.
Just chilling, fam.
Right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a fun matchup in store between
I mean, load up, my boy.
Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, I know.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium.
I tried to add you, invite you 3-4 times, and it wasn't letting me send an invite to you. That's why I was like, hop on, nigga.
Inside the 25.
Oh, okay.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's all gravy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
I'm almost a gold one.
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives
Hold on,
them
my
the
wife's
first
calling me.
down.
Hold on.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This game needs too much tactical, like every time you just get a one shot to make it through.
They're set up at the 35 now. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap to Smith. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. And that pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Yo, I'm back, my boy. My bad. I'm back. Yeah.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Complete out to the right side. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out.
It's all right, man. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit.
That sets them up for the 1st down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You know, what if I would have went over you? Hey, what's up with the Thor? Yeah, man, I tried to jump over him, man. I tried to do a legendary quest right there. I failed.
Smith to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. Give up the guns. It's Genty. He's forward. Gets a couple
He should have been gone right there.
Xavier Watts getting in there defensively.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little.
We're going to figure it out, my boy.
What was needed
Yeah.
to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now. They can be
Said
the
you
big
heard me?
gains of next week.
8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Yeah, the offense on the Raiders is way different.
And that one hits the Jets. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash.
Oh, did you see old boy hit that 70-yard field goal? Yeah, I know, right, Thor? That dude got a cannon. He ain't gonna be doing it in them real pressure moments, though.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh yeah, legendary. This game is really toxic, man. People be breaking their They destroy their whole life over this game.
The Falcons in good field position here.
It's not that serious.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Not get any further. Plenty of progress already.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First down now.
That little boy is fast right there. The one that tackled you.
Staying with Robinson.
22, yep. I hate that, like, you barely stutter and those fools will fall straight to the ground. They're like, oh.
Just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Yeah, hey, this game is,
Prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that
if you're an
easily
elite
the
player,
rest of
this
this
game is going to be real, it's real nasty.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet.
For sure, Legendary. If you're leaving, thanks for dropping by, man. Thanks for dropping the sub.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I want to use that split team, man, but I want to practice that shit a little bit more.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Now Smith. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here's Genty running right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here.
Why does it keep doing that? That's the second time I did that.
Vegas, that's its second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with.
No, I don't have nothing going on over there, so I guess it's me just clicking the button too much.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's short of first after a mile gain.
I need to fix my shit. Good evening, Sonny.
Ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw? That's a go-to route to target.
Shit looks crazy.
This spot is going to be closed.
We'll take it.
Not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's in. Touchdown.
Thank you, sir.
The Raiders with a slim 2-point lead early.
I like playing you because you play true Madden. You're not...
Processing time.
Dude, there's just one RPO. I was playing some dude. He turns it into a streak, bro, and both my defenders just like they like disregard him, like, and he did that shit to me like 4 times.
And it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have 1st and 10.
Yeah, I haven't really got too many scum kickers like last year.
Middle of the field.
just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening on what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I can think of an older football video game title.
Have you tried any of the stunts yet?
And easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this
I see him.
is borderline
I see him.
impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you.
Nah, they hold you, bro.
First hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They do go for it. It's
Oh, I got bumped.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off.
I'm gonna practice that. It looks. Is the split tee a wing tee?
To run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Smith on first down. That'll be incomplete to stop the new set down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
This is Genty on second. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
Got a man, Bowers has it. Big game, 14 on the
I haven't played those guys yet. What are you ranked on here, Sonny?
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that.
Sonny from Joker Stream. I asked him what he's ranked.
Man, did he make an impact?
Gets this to Michael Mayer. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion.
Oh, he's been playing Mutt.
Create space to take that
Oh
shot.
yeah, Mutt's a whole different animal, bro. Like the way people play on Mutt and the way people play on just regs are two different ways.
Genty from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready though, you can recycle it, save it for later for that next third.
Oh, nice. 81 offense, 81 defense. Getting up there for a free team.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders.
I think he
Who
is.
have first and 10. Smith setting the throw.
Oh yeah.
7-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it too.
Don't get hooked on those, Sonny, because they'll try to get you every season for that shit.
Second and 5. From the 37. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Oh, okay, for sure, Sonny.
Shotgun give here to Genty.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw. Smith. Now setting up the screen to Mostert. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here at the point where the wide receivers are faster than the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Throwing on 3rd. Smith. That's into the hands of Mostert. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right.
Oh.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, we've seen this running back
I wanted
really
that.
busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. It's going to be part of the game plan.
I needed it.
One incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's Smith.
Move it to the circle where and be served quickly.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the backpack time.
I was throwing blindly.
Now it's going to be 3rd
The
and
chat. I need to move the chat.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have
Okay.
3rd down here.
Return pass play off.
Why?
And again, it's Smith.
Oh, wow. That was a nice play. That was a nice play.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a
Thank you.
completion right there. We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams.
These experts players could be the plays on you.
Yeah, they do that stupid shit in MUT where they freeze the they freeze the game where it just stays on pause.
So it goes for a touchback.
You know how to do that,
See what they decide
Bag
to
Chaser?
do with the time they've got remaining here.
Freeze the game so it stays on pause and it makes the people rage quit.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as
Are
they
you-
come to the line.
Okay.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
No.
Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to set that
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. I'm playing Phenomenal Bag Chaser, another streamer.
So that's the halfway
They
point
call me
of
Hey
this
I'm
edition
Donut Lord.
of the NFL on EA
You didn't take a
Sports.
timeout?
Rock and I will be back right after this.
I thought you took a timeout.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait just a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
I need to move. I need to make a move. That dude's too slow. Yes, donuts,
The
donuts,
Falcons in
donuts.
good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Some nut holes.
Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Robinson. the shotgun, Penix. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons put 6 on their side of the board. Drake London with the touchdown.
I want to see what happened. Oh, he's got beat, period.
He's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just...
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one. That score as is. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
I'm waiting for Joker to get on here. You know, he's gonna be hiding for a couple days.
To return.
Somebody need to practice. He said that he said bag chaser dropped the bag.
Offense to the line. Trips left.
That's what Sonny said. On the field goal.
First play is going to be again to Genty.
Sheesh. That's crazy. You see he glitched out. He couldn't even fall down. That was nice. That was very nice.
In the last down, you expect a fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for...
First and 10.
He said, "Only I'm running it."
No one around. He's got space. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons capitalize on that turnover and take the lead.
It's all right. Cowboy fans in the locker room.
Difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you.
Hey, what can I do? He fumbled. My guy fumbled. There's nothing I can really do about that.
They can take it to the house.
Extra point by Q. He's up and good.
Oh no, we're playing all Madden.
Break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 13.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Carter on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
He said he lit a fire in their bag chaser. It's all right.
Ready for this one. It's
And
first and 10.
I'm expecting just to gain experience from these games, man.
Drive start to the quick throw, complete. Fourth pick up to their own 31. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 31-yard line.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a job
What happened, Bag
on
Chaser?
RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
What it was a copy and paste, and they waited to see all the bad things that were happening so they could fix them for this. So they could be like, well, at least Madden wasn't a complete like, you know what I mean? At least we didn't shit the bag on Madden.
It's a game of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs.
But you know that's all Madden did, bro. They're just
That's just
we didn't shit the bag on Madden. We didn't fucking shit the bed.
they're lucky to have limited to the
I-
game they did.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep it from finding something that will go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
From the 27. Setting up the screen. Running in the red zone.
Sheesh.
Makes take him out of bounds.
Genty looked like he died. He had a. You gave that dude CTE. I don't even know, to be honest, what he's averaging.
Now it's first and goal.
He looked like he's about to go average comatosis.
Here's Genty. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up.
I know my running game feels a lot better than last year.
Tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter. That could be...
The Vikings got those fucking Swiss cheese fucking butt plugs over there. I want to talk about my Raiders. How dare you?
And the Raiders tie this game up.
Phenomenal. Oh shit.
So we've got a tie ball game now.
He said it's a live one. It's active. We got some Google gangsters on there. You see how they moved it from, it used to be 30 yards, now they moved it up to the 35 when you kick it out of the end zone.
The Falcons in good.
Well, last year was 35.
First and 10.
I mean, last year was 30. Last year was 30. So if it bounced from the landing zone into the end zone, yeah, you started at the 25. But if you just kicked it straight through, it's landed. You have to start at the 30.
All on the 45. First and 10. Penix working from the gun.
What happened?
Takes it to the sideline. He gets both feet in with the catch.
Hey, you like these results.
You know I have the camera on.
Right there, right the window.
Oh.
Options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
That would have been your fault.
Second and 3 now. From the 48. He fires one deep down the middle. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
What happened?
See their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Two they got some picks in this game.
Well, no one's telling you to.
It's the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
I'm gonna have to adjust my camera.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And finally, they bring him down.
Now, Mostert did that animation on his own. The truck.
Second and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 31. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And this one's
I wasn't, man. I was trying to juke you out of your socks, my boy. Hey, man. If I don't try, man. No, I didn't.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let me see. View image.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one.
55-6 with the Ravens against the Eagles. I guess that's good.
Side separates in the 4th.
That was a ranked game? Excuse me.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. 6 yards on that carry.
The former Raider, Divine Diablo.
It's going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run,
That's a dog right there. I like that dude.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Shotgun snap to Smith.
Yeah.
this is why why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Give on third and Mostert. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
They say third and Mostert?
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to it. He picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front in this running back.
I can dig it. I'm trying my best at this, sir.
From the 32. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This ain't WWE, my boy. This ain't Kurt Angle. Give you the angle, okay? I have to, man. This is the closest I ever been to almost beating phenomenal bag chasing.
Straight ahead with JT. First guy.
Yeah. I know, but I haven't done it. I haven't done it. That's the difference. I know it's possible, but I just haven't done it.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders in range for a game-winning
I want you to
score.
start posting. I want you to start posting like game scheming and shit like that, bro.
Second and 9. From the gun, Smith. Escapes the pocket.
That would have been a pick if I would have. It would have been a pick if I would have threw it to Bowers.
Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Here he is to throw. He's going deep this time. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders jumping front late. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So how about
You're the only reason why I got sacked. Oh yeah.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we took long overtime.
Now you're the reason why I got sacked on the play before that.
You do have to ask the question. They leave too much time on the clock. Stay tuned.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up second down at the 18-yard line.
We'll look to throw it. He's got a man left. And that's good.
I do like how on here when you hurry up, the clock doesn't get eaten.
I really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch.
Only when you take a snap from only when you start from the huddle. But yeah, if you hurry up, that shit don't eat the clock no more.
33 for first down. He is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two.
Pete Carroll drafted some good guys, man. I hope they pan out in real life. I don't like I don't like that animation.
And they bring him down around the 34.
Because you're making it look like you're going to pick it and then you don't.
3 yards.
It's a good animation for
It's good
offense, but for
another
defense,
first down.
One thing we don't have in football
it gets
is
sauced
we don't
up.
have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, that he just showed it off.
Yeah. Oh, that's wide open.
Well, the pressure really got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Flush down out to his left. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson.
Come on, dude. I knew you was going to run. I knew it. I even started coming down, and I still got lost in the sauce over there with the lineman. Makes no sense.
Your soccer, you scored 3 goals. That's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get into a...
Those Guardian caps look crazy.
At their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Smith setting the throw. Locked his one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30.
Thank you. Thank you.
Final snap and the huge moment.
Sweet Lord, baby Jesus. I finally did it. I finally did it.
They hit the end zone as time expires. What a way to earn a
Another one. We got to run another one.
And they
Phenomenal.
may be walking off the field, but the party just begins. There is nothing like a locker room that gets to celebrate a moment like that.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game.
I finally did it, guys. I did it before Joker. I need to make sure I got that shit. I did it before Joker. I did it before my boy Anthony. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Do you want to? No, I'm not going to. Shit, something happened last time, bro. Something happened last time, I swear. I apologize. I apologize for that. No, I won't quit. If you smack me, if you throw a 50 burger on me right now, I ain't gonna quit. I was gonna ask you, do you want to be at home? Do you want to be at the dome? Now, something happened last time and I had to quit.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today a good one in store here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the punter Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Here's Carter on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Smith start with a throw here. They're going deep here right off the rim.
Nice.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback,
I'll do that every time, though. 1v1.
You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot.
I see it.
Show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
That was wild right there.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Nice. I can't be everywhere. I can't be everywhere.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
I was so focused on that, and I didn't even see old boy just standing there.
Cool with the extra points.
I was focused on trying to guard Bijan and making sure you wasn't going to start taking off running.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
But you look like you had enough room to do either or.
Evans down to return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Okay.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
All right, you see this number 18 guy I have right here? Back chaser. You see that number 18 guy I have right here? When I run that RPO play, he fumbles every time. Is that the game, or is that him?
First carry here for Ashton Genty.
Okay.
This offense is now left for some.
Okay, I was just curious because he's fumbled twice on me during rent games on his own.
Get something good to feel good about shooting. Just find a positive play.
That I just got off for the night. Oh, hell no.
Smith on third and long. He's trying to push the field. Big game downfield. He has it all the way down to the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
I hope that guy's the real deal, man. I hope we found a diamond in the rough with that guy.
Big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's 6'5" and got the 96 speed.
On first down, Genty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, if they drop it behind the line.
It's all right. I'd rather get tackled by the computer than get tackled by you.
Quarterback just throwing away from him. Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issues stopping
The computer ain't gonna throw a hit stick. You are.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse.
Yeah, I just got pick 6 right now. It's all right.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick 6.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up.
Well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle.
How's Joker beating you, Phenomenal?
Try that to an early 14-0 lead.
Joker.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's
What about
sent
Anthony?
away. Here's Carter on the return. Decent run back.
I didn't beat you on the last Madden.
Down inside the 30.
On the return, the Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now Smith coming off that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying
Thank
to
you.
get set again.
It's 7. Brings up second and 17 at the 21-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. We had a throw, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on third and long.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
It's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
No.
First and 10.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Penix now to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. He connects on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field. It's the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You change the momentum as quickly as you can.
No way. It's because I did a little It's because I hesitated a little bit.
Falcons take a 20-zip lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
They're doing the weapon X.
Now, you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use
That's the weapon X move.
win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you
Extra point by Q is up and good. As the Falcons push their lead.
Hector's so cool, they call him Coolio. They call him, that's Mr. Coolo. What happened?
The opinion set to kick off.
I ain't calling you. I don't know. Give me the phone. I'll answer it.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion.
Fucking with the wrong ones.
Evans now to return. The coverage team gets him down for 26
Oh, my
yards.
wife said someone was calling her. I was like, give me the phone. I'll answer that shit. The fuck?
26-yard line.
Raiders just
I trust
not
my
ready for
wife,
this
but
one. It's first
I
and
like
10.
I like fucking with people.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. This gets forward to around the 29. D. Alford getting there for the stop.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Falcons getting close, and they take it down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Smith to the air now. Connects on the crosser. Took the defender. He's out of bounds with a big kick.
Oh, what the hell? They tried to tell me to rage quit.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 21-0 our score. We'll return
They
to
said, we
Allegiant
seen you're getting your ass
Stadium right
whooped.
after
He said,
this.
do you want to tell the guy you want to concede?
Time now
Nah,
for the second quarter.
I wouldn't do
Raiders in
that.
possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses.
It ain't over, man. Because you're up 21-0.
Where they wanted him. They wanted
You
him
could have
out
some
in
boo-boos.
space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Huh? All right.
Smith on 1st down. Caught quickly on the slant. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain. Find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
1st down from the red zone. The screen pass falls incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane.
The boy, young miss.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith.
Damn, what was that lineman doing? Oh, was that a screen? Oh, it was a screen. Nah, I thought it was another play. It said motion cheat, something. I was like,
And how hard it is to play the quarterback position
all right.
when you're taking a beating like this.
It's all right.
Third and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to a return like that. Think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just
Oh, yeah,
saved your offense
he
from.
slapped him around.
Try to make that interception, yet another one count.
I think that would have been a penalty in real life.
From the shotgun, Penix. He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Darian Porter.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. Throwing it to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? Great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. On the move, headed right.
I told him to go down the field. He didn't want to.
It's incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now they face second down. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. And downfield, and Myers has it. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the
I don't think it was AJ.
This 2-minute warning.
I think he was the dime corner.
And again, it's Smith. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That's good.
Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it
Thank you.
there, and they didn't care who knew.
I need to learn how to throw them blurs, man.
Nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation.
How do you throw the blurs? Is it a high pass or?
This ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Working quickly here. Robinson again here on second.
Nice run. I thought he was gonna do like a wheel route or something.
You know what I like about a second and short replay, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first
Yeah, wheel route?
down. I like even more. That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Second and 10 now. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to fire in deep
Yeah.
left side.
That was crazy.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That was.
That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing third and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Penix working from the gun. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one instinct. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
You should have reached out.
Which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You have to do it yourself now.
Here's first and goal.
You know that. You got to do it yourself now. With the right stick.
The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Who with the extra points?
I've done that back, like that triple backflip, the gymnastics.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down, Smith to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
He's 6'5", my boy. Jump up there above him.
Really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw it.
What was that? I got hit?
Incomplete, so we're down to 4
I had to have
seconds.
getting hit. Got hit.
Final snap. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. They really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out. 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Bijan Robinson.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They're going play fake with Penix. Flush down out to it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Go play action. Here's Penix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together.
They're nice to me. Phenomenal. Front that shit.
Really running into any hiccups when they appear.
He said, fuck you. He said, fuck you.
Successful on that 3rd down.
Here we go on 4th down with Penix. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Bronk, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on
I know you are.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Genty running right. Rob's by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
This is Genty on 2nd.
Oh, damn. Tackled the lineman and stopped me. Tackled the lineman. The lineman, he just stopped and it made me stop.
They can just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. It's complete. This is Bowers. Hoping to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback Picked him off and he don't care. I like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful with that.
And they get to him as he was trying to make
He should have been able to get away from that guy.
And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal.
I fucking threw that shit.
They bring it down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Back-to-back sacks, and this defense hungry for a third here. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, there's achievements.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kid, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage in the window.
For Madden 25?
So tight. You get man, they're going to find a way to win.
Carlson's kick is good.
I don't know. I didn't get to play the beta last year.
Down to 18.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun.
That was my fault.
Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is
That was my fault. I should have followed him.
Set it down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end.
Oh, me?
Good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Getting out to his left. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. It helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Has it in close. Touchdown and
Quite easily with what I think they got these smart, big ass.
lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons
This is
continue
surf and turf or what?
this lead.
Raiders 10. Bradley Pinion
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
That's Baby Bowers.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And they pick him up again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over after returning it inside the red zone.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Penix on 1st down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I hate that chick. She annoys me.
The give left side. Here's Robinson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing Penix. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's crazy how you caught that and I was like running right into you. There's some shit they still need to patch. They probably won't patch that shit until fucking week 1.
It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
What do you think? I said there's some things they need to patch, but I don't think they're gonna do it till week 1.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further. Panics on the sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Come on, Kate. Put me in.
It looked like you did, but they said no.
I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
They'll run it with Robinson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Shotgun give here to Genty. They bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
That's crazy how they called that a first down, but they didn't call you should have touchdown.
They were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Now Smith taking off with it.
That was crazy too. That was crazy too.
Sheesh. That play was dead in the water. At that point, just minimize the loss. Can't be tackled that far behind the line.
From the gun, Smith gets his running back. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Man, my boy Genty looked like he's fucking comatose today.
I live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
How did the lineman pick it? How did the lineman pick it? He stole that pick from you. Yeah, he stole it from you. I seen it. I was like, this was gonna pick that shit. But I didn't think the lineman was gonna pick it. I thought you was gonna pick it.
Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Evans now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
Shut up, bitch.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He rolls to his right.
No. No.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to pass it here. That one's complete, right side.
That's not who I thought you were going to throw it to.
Step too shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Nice gain of 13 yards.
I thought you were going to throw it to the other crossing route.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Sometimes I feel like I have too much screen.
He's set up to throw it. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You can't start a fire without a spark. How about a lightning bolt? What a huge game that totally changes the tone of the drive.
Watch you throw it.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Falcons throwing 6 more on the blowout. Drake London with the touchdown.
Calm down with the Cam Ward.
Through the air this game.
You know all the sallies already or no?
Point there. That caps off what's
You know all the celebrations?
a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's Carter on the return. He stopped on the run back.
I hope I'm the only guy you lose to this whole season.
Take over 1st and 10. 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jensen. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Yeah. Send the next invite.
2nd down now. 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Smith to the air now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Incomplete.
Trying to find Brock Bowers. And it's 3rd down now. Smith back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 20.
I wonder if it allowed me to catch it because it was a high pass.
Taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
The big.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided.
Because I high passed it.
This one has been a long game.
I notice when I don't high pass it, they don't animate.
But they didn't quit.
They won't try to catch the ball or nothing. They'll just keep running.
At this professional level, but
And I've got them picked off a lot.
This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Raiders 17.
I was living off the high pass last year.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Needed a little more to reach the landing.
I was trying to make that shit just land in there so you could grab it.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. All right, one more snap to play here.
I covered 3.
There's a counter give to Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Falcons will fly home with a win on the road.
That was the true phenomenal bag chaser. The one I'm used to playing.
They played their game.
Not
They're
that,
taking
not
this
the one that
victory
let
back
me
east with
win.
them.
The last one.
Nigga, and my whole team wildin' out.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
It's always unacceptable, guys. The quality will always be unacceptable. We're waiting for Phenomenal to send me a, what's it called? He's probably gonna beat me, but I'm gonna try my best just to do something. Cali too lit needs to already get Madden. Who's still in here? Show the donut. Donut.
Donut.
What's the Falcons overall? I said, what's the Falcons overall? Oh, okay. Yes, sir. It's gonna be my last one of the night. I might play another one. If I play some ranked or something.
A dazzling facility located
We can still
here
run
in
it if you want to,
Atlanta,
but
Georgia. Welcome
I know you said you wanted to run 3.
Mercedes-Benz
I said, I know you said you wanted to run 3.
Today we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Las Vegas Raiders.
You said you live on
and
the East Coast too, so
Falcons.
I know it's hella late over there, right? Yeah, it's barely 10. It's barely 10:50 over here in California.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and we're underway in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Nah, you sound fine.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. Man, it's Drake London. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right
A meter for the pass.
Bigger impact play, just like that.
On first down, here's Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix working from the gun. That one is incomplete.
Yeah, there's a passing meter.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. hand. You are throwing
Oh,
into
okay.
rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That was nice.
Score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Falcons, first down. First and goal.
So what should have I done in that situation to make that guy to make Kyle Pitts drop the ball? Hit X.
Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in
Okay.
this game.
I tried to pick that shit, but you're just way taller than me.
You go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal.
He misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking. Score stays at 6-0.
Just time it. Just don't rush that shit. Count it like a metrodome. One, and then once.
Here's Pinion.
That's what What is it?
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll get this to Tucker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy when your feet are set.
I was working in that sun yesterday. It was like 107 out here. Yeah. That bushlocker.
Smith on first down. Forced out to his right. He finds his running
He
back.
should have been able to get away from him.
And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Yeah, I had to work. I work for Amazon.
Give up the gun. It's Genty. And he can only manage
Yeah,
one.
so
Defenders were at the ready, bring him
I have my CDL, but this works for me because I get to take my son to school 3 times a week.
Those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 16. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved.
That dude's just everywhere. The Bengals fucked up letting that guy go.
Interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will.
He's got it deep downfield. He will take this.
That dude's just too tall. He's not even hella fast. He's just too big.
You always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle,
I remember I watched him at USC. That dude, he didn't unlock his true potential until he got to the pros.
On first down, here's Penix. The Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch. This time, this QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down. That's 3rd down.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
It's a silly rabbit kicks it for ribs.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this
I wanted to go the other way.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
You ready?
Now Smith. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on 3rd and long. Lofts one deep, center of the field.
Come on, come on.
Big gain downfield. And he has it down near the
I didn't think he caught it.
just outside the 20.
I thought he got overthrown.
He put on this throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So if we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Giving this to Genty. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders take the lead on that successful kick.
Falcons 6. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback.
Do you think that wing T is going to be is a good offense, or you think it's just a dummy formation they have in the playbooks?
The Falcons in good
Only has like
position
2 pass
here as they
plays.
Start out 1st and 10. Now Penix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play.
You know who I seen stream today?
And the Falcons will have a first.
I said, you know who I seen stream today? Tall guy.
They're going play fake with Penix.
Yeah, he streamed today. First time in a long time.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And this is through the
Now on Facebook.
and onto the Raiders side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice.
I was surprised he hasn't streamed in like over a year. He was doing more like, yeah, he was doing like more like.
Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
No way. He was doing more
It's going to be first and goal.
like sponsorship videos.
Only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Did you beat him or?
Crosses the goal line. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Okay. Cool on now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
That's the score. Falcons 13. Raiders 7.
Yeah, that's my boy. I talked to him here and there, but I'm gonna do a stream with him too.
Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive gonna start at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first
Most
kickoff
def.
gives him some great
I'll be like, hey,
field
phenomenal
position here.
bag chaser said you on your run backs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Smith to throw. Try it for the deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Fuller comes up with it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key.
It's all right.
This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He said put him on a stretcher.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Penix here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's not going to get the first. Need it real close, though. Timmy Brompkins, a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing. And at least move.
Jeez, that was crazy. That was crazy.
20, 15.
He sat in the hole and just fucking. That was funny.
It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed.
I wish I would have showed it from the angle, the opposite angle. Because that was nice.
It's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers.
And that's no good. Second missed extra point of the day.
I point it down, and then I get my accuracy, and I just hold it for like a little bit.
Evans now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, they took the classic meter off.
Looking to throw here. Shake off before it stopped. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them.
They're probably trolling you, bro.
Somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
I said they're probably trolling you about your mic.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He lost it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Gino's arm ain't that strong in this game, bro. He lost a lot of throw power from Madden 25 to this one.
From the gun, Smith. This one's caught. And this one does not.
I seen you waiting. I seen you waiting for it.
There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This throw is caught. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So we're shipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Fourth down, Smith.
Damn it. That guy just took too long.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. He's still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Chased out to his right. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second down.
Penix out of his end
The
zone.
last of a dying breed, bro.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down to the 12-yard line.
I said he's the last of a dying breed.
Time to get a timeout taken. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Well, it's him and Tua, that's it.
He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume on final snap. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll punch it away again. Bradley Kenyon headed back out. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the
Tyler
NFL
Early.
on EA Sports. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Tyler early and everyone's already asleep. I said Tyler early and everybody's already asleep.
Coverage team gets him down at the
If I get it's the
26-yard line.
weekday.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Genty on the give. He's headed right. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to Genty. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40.
And the Raider first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's
He
second
said,
down.
feed me, Seymour.
Well, that doesn't matter. First down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At their 49-yard line.
Smith.
I threw it to the wrong guy.
Just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds
I
up
should have threw it to circle. He fucking beat AJ Terrell.
This is why we hear about closing.
I didn't think he was gonna beat AJ Terrell. That's why I didn't even look his way.
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Smith setting the throw. It's complete. This is Bowers.
I just wanted the first down. That's
Officially in
it.
enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
I did a secure catch.
Forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. And up to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you can keep a closer eye on plays like that one.
It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He brings it in. Touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
They said that dude's supposed to be legit, but I really don't know about him, man.
To find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5.
I don't like Twitch.
So after making this a 5-point ball game,
Yeah.
they kick it off.
I'll be streaming for like 5 hours, bro, and get no views.
Oh no, the football's out.
You know, those defenses guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly.
I'll stream a new game right when it comes out, and I still won't get no views.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson.
I couldn't do nothing, man. I get a blocker. I was trying to wait for what's it called to make it there.
Robinson touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets
I don't know whose guy that was supposed to be.
He can do his damage big time.
Two with the extra point. And the Falcons push the lead up to 12.
I think that was supposed to be the corners guy, but I don't know.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Evans now to return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now.
That guy, man, I want them to cut him so bad. He is so trash. I hate that guy.
That's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like.
The dirty bird.
DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course we know, not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. another one deep. Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Now the Raiders readying for the punts, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick.
Gonna bounce all the way in.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Second down carry for Algier. He's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Third down, it's Penix.
That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys right there.
He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
We see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time, twice on Sunday.
He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet.
First, like doing the first down.
To begin the fourth. All right, set now. First and 10.
I know they put Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown Sally in here.
No play action. Here's Penix. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Here's Jensen running right. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here. Second and 9. Here's Smith. Finds him on the crossing route. Galloping inside the 40. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays.
He needs some milk.
They get the markers reset.
He needs some milk.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into explosive play.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Connects on the crosser. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Straight ahead with JT. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna get mad if he didn't get that. Cause I was like, man, that.
Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Smith on first down. Has some room to work. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's second and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Fuck is Johnson?
Now it's Jensen. They're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
He was taken down.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Right, that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. And you appreciate great safety like that. Look at the coverage on that play. play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow?
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
That should look crazy. That was all CPU. That wasn't me.
Is just getting the throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking the safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Smith. This one is
nice.
hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Smith on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. And he goes down. The Falcons.
I thought I had you enough of an angle to cross you over.
Raiders need to score quickly. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here.
No.
Incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. As that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. First call here coming for the shotgun.
I only threw it there because you weren't there.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch.
That's the only reason why I threw it there, Bag Chaser.
2nd and 6
Because
coming up
you
here.
wasn't there. and he overthrew him.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left. Had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never
What, you punny?
offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw.
I can't tell because the previous play is blocking it.
Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Okay.
From the gun, Smith. Forced out to his right. Smith lost it. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so they'll luckily hang on to possession.
Geno Smith
Almost
tired.
the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL.
Optimus Prime.
He was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have two
This game, I'm trying to back off of abusing Brock Bowers so much. I feel like that's what everyone expects me to do.
First down, Smith to throw.
Yeah, I'm in Cali.
This is Cox. That's Bowers working down.
Yeah.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. The timeout's taken now.
Yeah, he lives like an hour and a half away from me.
In this ball game.
Like north. He lives an hour and a half north. I live in Fresno. It's like right in the middle of California.
I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And again, it's Smith.
Damn it.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
That was nice.
Officials signaling for timeouts, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the set. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying.
Yeah,
They
GG's.
kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd, they did their part too.
That man is good.
Awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
It's only 11:30, man. I'm not even tired, but I'm tired of playing this game already. I think I'm going to call it quits for today, guys. Whoever's in the chat, I just want to tell you guys, hey, I greatly appreciate you guys. Go follow Phenomenal Bag Chaser. He's a good Madden player. If you want to watch WWE 2K streams, he also does that as well. Yeah, man, I really appreciate you guys, man. Everyone that's been subscribing and going out and just conversating with me. Hey, man, it's greatly appreciated, man. And just know, man, big things are going to happen here. We've got to continue to grow, continue to grow. You guys have a great night. Yeah, GG's phenomenal. Yeah, I was just shouting you out, man. If they want to watch WWE 2K25, go check him out. You want to challenge him, hit him up, subscribe to his channel. But everyone have a great night. God bless you. I will be on tomorrow. Peace. Mini donuts.